Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. I'm WTV's Kyle Strickland, coming to you from my house on day 48 and the last day of the Frisco ISD COVID-19 e-learning system. Graduation for seniors will be held Saturday morning at 8 a.m. at Toyota Stadium. On this graduation-themed daily update, WTV highlights the decision to go ahead with an in-person ceremony in the midst of COVID-19 and the reaction from the Red Hawk community. WTV's Gavin Perry shares the details on the plans for graduation, beginning from the May 1st announcement by Superintendent Mike Waldrop.
Frisco ISD will hold 10 separate graduation ceremonies for its high school graduates at Toyota Stadium in late May and early June. The first 3 graduation ceremonies will be held May 29th, with Liberty's high school graduation taking place on Saturday, May 30th at 8 a.m. The rest of the graduations will take place following Liberty's on Saturday or on Monday. Guests will be required to abide by social distancing guidelines throughout Toyota Stadium, with students limited in the number of tickets they will get. The ceremony will be completely voluntary for students and their families, and no graduation rehearsal will be held.
The reason we're not delaying graduation ceremonies is because we have many students who would be unable to attend a later ceremony, and we want to make sure every student is celebrated. Lastly, I want you to know we heard you when many of you said you wanted to see your classmates one more time before you all part ways. Because of this, we have reserved the Star on July 22nd through the 25th for each campus to hold an end-of-year celebration. The hope is that social distancing protocols will allow us one last celebration with all of you at that time. Additional details on all events will be coming from your campus principal in the near future. You all have worked very hard, and because of that, we are working hard to celebrate you.
However, it is important to note that should there be any changes in the outbreak of COVID-19, graduation plans could be altered if needed. Reporting for WTV, I'm Gavin Perry.
The school will be the 4th Frisco high school to graduate this weekend, following the first 3 on Friday. And for the Red Hawk community, Principal Ashley Rainwater is excited about the opportunity to celebrate the senior class. WTV's Cooper Regal has the story.
With the COVID-19 pandemic causing challenges in day-to-day life, many end-of-year events such as graduation have undergone changes to work in today's climate. The most notable of these is the moving of graduation from the Ford Center at the Star outside to Toyota Stadium Saturday morning at 8 a.m.
It's going to be a little bit different than a normal graduation. For instance, instead of sitting on our floor, our graduates are going to sit in the stands, but it's going to be a day graduation outside. So in the stands, you'll have a little bit of shade, which is going to be a little easier for y'all than on the floor. We're also going to have teachers set places apart, 6 feet apart, so our graduates know how to pace themselves so they maintain social distancing. And our graduates are going to be asked to wear masks as long as they're at the ceremony, except for when they're actually getting their diploma or having their pictures made.
But even with these changes, Rainwater and students alike are excited about graduation.
I'm really excited about this year's graduation. We've had cap and gown pickup and we've had demobilization, so I've had a chance to see so many of our seniors. But I'm so happy that we're going to have this one last moment to get together and to celebrate. The class of 2020 is one of the smallest classes we've had in a long time. So it's really nice to get that small, close-knit group together and give them one more opportunity to see each other and celebrate the fact that they've been Liberty Red Hawks.
This year, the main thing that I'm hoping for with graduation is just to be able to see my friends and family and just celebrate with all the principals and teachers and stuff like that. And obviously, it's not the most ideal graduation just because of the circumstances that we're in, but I think that the school handled it really well and the district did the best that it could with the precautions that we have to take and everything. So I'm really glad that we're able to still be able to get together and see everybody one last time before we all go to college.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Cooper Regal.
In addition to encouraging attendees to wear masks, this year students have been given the option to not attend the ceremony. Seniors and their families must decide with the new graduation plan whether or not they plan on attending. WTV's Landon Violante has more.
FISD had planned for Liberty High School to graduate at the Star this year, but plans were put on hold due to COVID-19. As the weeks progressed closer to the planned graduation date, senior parent Van RIDLEHUBER and senior Corbin RIDLEHUBER share their thoughts.
Well, I was worried for the seniors that they wouldn't have a chance to be able to celebrate and experience all of those little small moments with their friends and family. But I know that the district as a whole has tried to really think about what was going to be best for our students, and I know that they have waited patiently. They're not making a haste decision.
I really didn't know if we were going to be able to have the chance to at least have one last goodbye with everyone, all my friends. I really wanted that chance, and it was all being taken away.
With the health and safety of students and parents in mind, FISD has determined that all schools will have outdoor ceremonies at Toyota Stadium.
Our district has really gone above and beyond in trying to make sure that our students are celebrated, and as a parent, it makes me happy that my son is going to be able to walk across the stage and pick up a diploma and be with friends that day.
That we get one last chance to say goodbye before we all go off to college.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Landon Villanueva.
On this school year's final edition of Real Talk, WTV's Sydney Andros asked students about the end of the school year and their plans for the summer.
This is WTV's Sydney Andros with this school year's last edition of Real Talk, and today we're going to hit the homes and ask students about the end of the year and summer plans. What are your summer plans?
Hopefully to get back outside and work with some of my teammates and run routes and everything, and hang out with my friends. If this whole thing, if this whole disaster just dials down.
Nothing. Everything got canceled, so
nice.
I'm staying here for the whole summer.
Does it even feel like summertime?
A little bit, not really. It'll probably start to feel like it in June, like late June, July.
No, because you can't go to any of the pools or really hang out with any of my friends. You can't go anywhere.
No. Do you like the way the school year ended?
Not really, because it took spring ball away. Actually, not at all, because it took spring ball away. And, I didn't get to see my friends or anything. And so, no.
I do not, because we played 2 district games for baseball when we could have played, but I don't like how it ended because baseball season got cut short, and I feel bad for the seniors because they didn't get to finish their school year, so it just was a bad ending to the school year.
Yeah. Thoughts on the upcoming school year?
No, I'm just really excited. I think it'll be exciting.
Is it weird that you're going to be like a sophomore?
I'm excited for my sophomore year.
Why?
Because it's not like when you're a senior, you don't really want to be there. When you're a freshman, you're a freshman.
Yeah.
But sophomore just seems kind of chill.
Yeah.
And you get to drive,
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. We'll start coming back, seeing everybody, and then, the games. Oh, I'm about to go stupid.
I can tell you right now, if we don't get to go back at the beginning of the school year and play football, I'm reclassifying to being a junior. So,
with this year's last edition of Real Talk, this has been WTV's Sydney Andros.
Even at home, Wingspan is determined to keep the community up to date on all news and announcements. Follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. That's it for the 2019-2020 WTV Daily Update. I'm Kyle Strickland. Thanks for watching.